Since 1976.
You haven't. Well, it shouldn't be not state. It should be clean.
I've known Chris and Brooke and Emmett and Owen for a long time. And I phoned them up one day and said, look, let's see what happens. We're great friends, but let's see what happens when we plug in and play. And we played Anarchy in the UK, and we never looked back.
Mike Peters has just finished his first recording since the split with The Alarm. He's turned away from the big labels and embraced Cry, a small indie label in North Wales. Why did you turn to Cry? Why did you go to them?
Because they offered me complete and utter independence in the UK, which is something I wanted.
It's important to have an identity, important to belong to somewhere, to have roots somewhere. So he's relaunching himself, as it were, as an artist of Wales, a singer of Wales. And this comes through in his songs, and he wants to work for a Welsh label. I mean, Cry suits his purpose perfectly.
I've worked with major labels like MCA, A&M, and quite honest, those labels don't know how to make records, they don't know how to break bands. You know, I've seen bands sign up loads of money, their whole lives completely destroyed. It'd be so easy to package me as a golden boy rock star with the old blonde hair and all that crap. And I'm not interested, I just wasn't interested in that. Part of the reason for joining Cry is it keeps me out of the system that sucked up and spat out The Alarm. And I don't like systems. I like, you know, again, it's coming back to sort of punk rock. It's about doing things for yourself, being individuals.
1, 2, 3, 4. Floating on the sea, rising up like a big disease in glorious reading. A backwards strategy, helmet free, and a California.
We are recording all the music bilingually. We've made all the records in Welsh and in English. And our commitment to the Welsh language is probably stronger than it's ever been from my point of view. In the struggle to learn a language is where it's going to work, you know. The journey and getting there is half the fun.
I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. A bad marriage, a mad nationality, fast, I'm so out of the train. Too many people take it to the top. Too many people not living in the
I fell in love with them in '86 or something like that, and for me it's the #1 band.
I used to collect the records for almost 3 or 4 years and bought well about 160 or 180. I never counted them.
It's been great for me because it keeps me plugged into what those people out there that were at the show tonight, they'll be on the phone tomorrow and they'll be telling us what they think. It's important to have that feedback. It keeps us out of this corporate, hard, cold selling system. And now is the time where I'm in control. I've got 10 years of experience to fall back on. I'm younger now than I was when I was in The Alarm, for a start. And I think that'll stand me in good stead.